Hello my fellow artists and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chloe and today we're going to be doing another sketchbook page. Today we are going to be doing a bit of watercolour, a bit of colour theory, and of course we've got the lovely painting at the end. Don't worry, I'll be skipping through quite a lot of this, but I thought it was quite interesting to add the process of how I kind of swatch my watercolours, and it just shows, you know, these are all of the main colours of course, and then these are all of them mixed together, and then of course we've got the eye, which we'll be focusing on mainly in this video. So let's get to it. Yeah. Okay, so hello everyone. As you can see here, I'm going in straight with I think it was a 0.2 pen today, and we're just drawing out the grid and doing those little boxes that are in the middle just to represent the main colours. I just painted, basically I went in order of what was in my watercolour palette and painted, you know, from yellow to the grey, and then I did the same going the other side, and it just gives you a good idea of what each colour mixed together will make. Normally I do actually title it, but in this page I didn't really have enough room, so I skipped that bit out. And here you can see I kind of quickly brushed over the little colour wheel at the top, and I just went over with this using a blue, a red and a yellow and mixed them up to make all of the colours in between. As you can see, they're not actually as bright as the colours that I have in my watercolour palette, which is quite handy to know if you aren't going for something as bright as what I've just done as this painting. But anyway, so we're moving on to the painting now. It's quite a quick video going through, Jesus Christ. So we're just going in with a load of colours really, and now I don't really do coloured paintings, so this was quite an interesting one to practice my colour theory and where colours should go in composition in that sense. So for this painting I really wanted to go in with as many colours as possible, and I really think I did that. I don't think I could physically have had any more colours in it. I didn't really go into this painting with any idea of actually how I wanted it to look. Kind of hope for the best, and you can actually see that some of the colours really don't mix together well, and the reasons being are because they are on opposite sides of the colour wheel and it makes a bit of a grey. I try and fix it later on in the video, but I think I really need to brush up on my colour theory. Now I'm beginning on the details of the eye. Now the colour of the eyeball was a real bold choice, and I'm not sure if I were to paint this again whether I would go for this yellow. I don't think it's a good colour. I think maybe I would have stick to more of a grey, like an actual eye, and made the skin more of the focal point rather than the entire thing. I do think it fits well together, but there is a lot of yellow in this painting, and again, yellow eyeballs I don't really like the sound of. So some of you are aware that I'm going to London next week with my partner, and I'm honestly so excited. I will be taking my sketchbook and I will be doing a video on potentially some of the landscapes that we see, and I'll take a couple of photos and I might be painting from them. I might also do a scrapbook page, which I like to do in my free time, so if you guys would be interested in seeing a video on how I do a scrapbook page, let me know in the comments down below, because it would be really handy to know what you guys like, what you guys don't like. Please, any criticism that you have, I will not take offence to it. It's honestly just to make these videos the best that they could possibly be. So anyway, back to the painting, and you can see that I'm adding in more of the details with the eyelashes, and I also do purple eyelashes at the top and green eyelashes at the bottom. I think they were quite an interesting choice, but I actually really like how it came out. For some reason, when I do eyelashes, I can never seem to get them just right. They're either too thick, too thin, too many, too little. I just can't seem to get the balance, but I think I did okay on this one. I mean, it's a bit hit or miss, but you know, it's a sketchbook, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Finally, you can see me doing the white writing which says create. I haven't got the neatest handwriting, so I do apologise. So the original painting that I had seen, I think it was actually just a photograph. It was black and white and it had caution written, you know, where I've put in create. But seeing as I've gone for a really bright watercolour effect, and obviously this is a creative sketchbook, I thought create was such a great word to put in the middle, and it just you know, it's a nice gentle reminder that sketchbooks can be whatever you want them to be. And this is the most satisfying part, peeling the tape from the sides of the painting, and it just gives it that crisp look. Well, apart from those two bloody sides at the end where clearly there was too much watercolour. But I tidy that up at the end, so don't worry. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Of course, this is the final page. If you would like to see more videos like this, please let me know, and I will be getting more videos out like this. At the moment, I'm doing one video every week. I try and put them up on a Sunday, and yes, I'll see you next week. Bye!